There's a lot of video games out there, so it's a pretty good time to be a fighting game fan for sure.
I'm enjoying it. The grind does not stop. We got Defend the North coming up, then Summer Jam. It's just a lot going on. Biennality.
Yes.
In Europe.
I mean, that's the most interesting thing. There's a ton of European events that haven't happened. In the case of the Tekken World Tour, there's a bunch of international events that still haven't happened. Street Fighter is kind of the same way. The second half of the year is full of international events, so it's like that time where there's so many events happening in Asia and Europe and stuff like that that everybody has to take a peek at.
Wonder Woman.
But KP was telling us that there was good character variety in this tournament. We'll see if that's the case. We saw a little bit at the start, but looks like maybe another Flash or their button checking.
Another Flash. Look what you've done, Honeybee.
He inspired the people. He showed them second place at Evo. You could do it. Beat Sonic Fox. Like, I mean.
Yep, we got to pick him. I'm surprised. I think we're going to see a lot of Catwoman later.
Yeah, Catwoman's a very strong character. I mean, it's like everything that she had in Injustice 1 is there for the most part. But
just not the mix-ups.
Yeah, not the overhead. She doesn't have 4-1 overhead, but she instead has really strong footsies, and her damage output is crazy.
Yes.
Back three, super good. She just has great stage control. That's one of the most important things in a game like Injustice, where a lot of characters get to walk back and really check you if you get too antsy. But Catwoman really has good tools to stop that.
Yes, she does. And shout-outs to Theo for defeating the best Catwoman. That matchup is really hard.
It is, yeah. You have to really be aware. Oh, the mix-ups. Yeah, Flash has that down 1-2. It's a low, and as well as forward to the overhead. So both of those are really useful for opening people up. And then there's that overhead from Wonder Woman forward 3. And Wonder Woman, a really interesting character. I don't hear her talked about very much in terms of strength, but she is definitely legit. She has great footsies and ground game, just kind of a little weak in some areas.
Yeah, people seem to have mixed opinions on Wonder Woman about how strong she is.
Yeah, for sure, Shield Bash is very strong, which you just saw there. He's going to activate the trait. Oh, and drop the combo. Chip out will do it. No, where was the cancel into a special move? Oh, man, and there's the interactable.
She won with a pixel. You hate to see that type of thing happen.
Yeah, it could have just chipped out with the kick on block. Didn't have to do anything really fancy there. Back to 2 kick or down 1-2 kick. Yeah, there's chip out anyway.
Yeah, that's the thing we call the 10-10 rule. Don't do anything fancy. Do what works 10 out of 10 times.
Yeah, exactly.
It may not look cool, but it works. It's effective. You know?
Yeah, if it's boring and it gets the job done, you got to use it sometimes,
exactly.
Right?
Do the guaranteed 38 instead of the iffy 50.
Overhead there. Yeah, very short combo at the end of that. Can use can extend it a lot more, but I mean, if that's the combo, he knows. Try to go in that running man stance mix up, but not really much out of it. Full meter here for Flash. Wow, the Sonic Bound. I'm pretty sure that would have whiffed anyway, but it kind of looked like a low profile with down 3.
Right. A little too far. Ooh, nice down 2.
Meter burn bash, and at this point you can try to chip out with it. Speed force.
Is she going to clash?
All right, there's the clash down. 3 bars apiece, and the question is, do you stop her from gaining back life or do you save it for yourself? Right? Save 1 bar for himself, so she's gonna gain a little bit of life back. But if he finds a hit, he can use that meter burn and get pretty decent damage. Oh man, the roll. Okay, very close to being able to close it out. The down 3-2 in a row.
Down 3 for the win. The first round and the second round.
Yeah, I mean, it gets the job done. Down 3 is interesting. It used to be one of the best normals in Injustice 1. Like, it was crazy. It was safe on block and low profile, pretty much everything.
Projectiles, yes.
Low profile, like everything. It was crazy. It just got her so low to the ground. It was ridiculously good. Not quite as good in this game, but still gets the job done.
Oh, you would know. You played with Anton, right? Filipino man.
I did. I actually played a lot of Wonder Woman in the first game too.
Oh, I did not know that.
Which is like, well, as soon as this game came out, I was like, all right, let me try Wonder Woman, and I was like, wow, she's very different. There's your girl, Supergirl.
Yeah, Supergirl. You don't see her a lot in tournament. You know, Nivek plays top 32 with her.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, from Greece, right?
I had to put him on the stream with against Omega K.
It's very interesting for sure. Yeah, this character is weird, but there's very mixed opinions about her as well. I feel like, but. Oh, did he pick the wrong? What's happening here?
Is he doing the mirror? Man, he got me all excited for no reason. See, Supergirl's mad too.
Yeah, that was a straight bait. You got baited, dude.
I did get baited. He trolled me.
See, this isn't like this isn't a Japanese-made game, so it's not Japan here. It's not the waifus, so I don't even know what it is. I don't know what to call your obsession with the female character. It's not waifu, right? It can't be. It's not Japanese. This is an American game.
We need a term for that.
Yeah, I don't know. Fishing for that down 1-2. It's, one of the nice things about having a down 1-2 is that most of them are pretty hit confirmable. You can see whether they hit or not and then cancel into whatever string you want to use. And there it is, unblockable, interactable. The shield zoning is going to be very important in this matchup. They have air and ground shield to use. I interrupted the shield bash. Yeah, you see that.
And
the
of
shield
course,
bash is
down
super
1-2.
good. Yep, down 1-2, super good. Whoa!
What?
Okay, you saw that too, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah. No comment.
All right, nothing. Don't let the NRS see that. that was wild. Yeah, back three hitboxes I feel like are a little weird in this game sometimes. Ooh, yeah, probably missed this 4-2-3 and just got a 4-3 instead. It happens.
Yeah, it happens to me too.
It's one of those things, right? The inputs sometimes get a little wonky when you're going from down to forward and you get forward inputs.
Right.
Definitely a little weird.
After blocking sometimes, even if it's negative, it has the weird hit stun.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the worst.
You'll try to input
It's like,
something.
oh, let me punish that. 4-3, and now I'm dead.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, you try 4-2-3 Superman and you get 4-3.
Exactly.
Or you try 4-2, you get rising grab.
Oh my god, dude.
Isn't that
they
the worst?
fixed that. They did improve it. I don't know if it's completely fixed, but they improved it.
It was the worst, dude.
It was awful.
It used to happen in Injustice 1 also.
All the time, yes.
That meter and shield bash, super good move. As you can see, it travels across most of the screen. Advantage on block. And yeah, Wonder Woman has really great move speed and grounded normals. So she's very hard to get in. And one of the best anti-airs in the game in down 2.
Another sweep.
Meter burns the uppercut there. Anything will do it.
Chip damage. There you go.
So we're one apiece now, it seems, huh?
Wow. Beat him his own girl.
Wonder Woman wins.
Yeah, maybe also a Wonder Woman main. Interesting. I don't know. I feel like Wonder Woman is unique in that she fights some of the really strong characters pretty well.
Yes, she does, actually. She does pretty well against Superman.
Yeah, Superman is definitely an important matchup. If you don't have...
Supergirl.
Okay, is
Okay,
he gonna...
now Supergirl.
I'm not going to get excited till the match starts.
You're definitely excited. I
I'll
saw your
wait.
face. When you saw this green outfit, you're like, I don't know.
I'm containing myself.
I think that's going to be the match. All right, so
Okay,
this
we're
is-
playing. Yes. Here we go. All right, Supergirl's trying to pick her spots and using the lasers.
Yeah, she has
Get
great
an
zoning.
opening. Yes, she does.
Ooh, and the overhead teleport.
That's
block.
punish.
Nice work. No back three at the end of that combo,
He
though.
didn't finish that. Yeah.
Takes the throw. Leaves you full screen, which is really not where you want to be in this matchup as Wonder Woman, right? Wow, did you see the parry on the
Bracelets.
instant jump?
Yes, I did.
A little down one check. Teleport to the other side. It is punished.
Again, but he doesn't get the combo. We're seeing a lot of drop combos. Maybe it's nerves.
Still recovering from Evo, perhaps.
Yeah. Maybe they're still hungover a week later. Who knows?
It's hard, man. You got to get Vegas out of your system.
You do. I had to go straight to work. That was a struggle.
Oh, man, that is definitely the struggle. Yeah, right to back to work. Ugh. Brutal. But Wonder Woman getting the first round there. And I think really because Supergirl tried to scrap a little bit too much. Didn't really slow down the matchup in the way she probably could.
Down 1-2 is just dominating this match.
Yeah, it's a big deal. I mean,
He keeps teleporting.
it's super good.
There you go. Back three. Jump two instead of jump three. Okay.
Yeah, not the full combo that you can expect in a lot of times as Supergirl. I mean, it's really important to maximize your damage with her because she's not going to hit super hard without it.
Right.
I mean, even with it.
Once you got a touch, you got to make the most out of it.
Meter burns it again, and there's a lot of bar on Ruction's side. Looks like he decided not to clash anyway.
She has the cutest combos in the corner.
Yeah,
With,
the fly combos are great.
4-2-3 flight.
Oh, no
Jump
clash.
attack.
Man, low profile to standing two there, and yeah, big trouble. The throw is going to be okay, but there it is.
Oh.
Wake up attack.
Wake up shield upcuts.
Wonder Woman wins.
Hey, you mentioned those corner combos. That's really where Supergirl shines. Her corner game is really great.
I love watching those combos. That's like, when I saw that, I'm like, oh, I'm definitely playing her.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman.
But she does struggle. Yeah, some matchups. Is he going to pick Superman now? Oh, okay.
The whole family.
The whole family. I'd be okay with that.
Wonder Woman.
Back to Wonder Woman.
Back
Okay.
to the Wonder Woman mirrors.
Solitude.
Makes sense. Retires the Supergirl.
It's okay. He tried.
Begin.
More green Wonder Woman.
Yeah, there's not really an easy way to tell who is who in a mirror in this game. Even with like the gear on, there's like not an indicator about who's who. So you really just have to watch the life bars and figure it out.
Some characters have some really cool random gear, like Black Canary and Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
Harley Quinn's pink and blue, Black Canary's all white. I love that costume. Batman's red and white, the Arkham costume.
Batman has just sick gear in general, I feel like. I like it when it
Yes.
covers his face and changes his voice.
Yes.
The voice changer is legit. Down 1-2 shield bash. Oh, got caught by the second half of it. And should have gone maybe for a simpler combo. I don't think I've seen a completed forward 2-3 into the back 3 like kind of launcher from Wonder Woman. So it's one of those things where you have to realize like what your execution level is and optimize the combo for it. Like if you can't hit that B&B, you got to find your own, you know.
That's correct. They traded.
Either roll in, get some punish.
Roll in for the combo. Please finish. They have to finish their combos.
Yeah, not a completed combo.
The whole game?
Yeah, pretty much the whole time. And that's one of those things where, you know, you really just got to sit down and work on it. It looked like he opted for an easier combo there. But the clash stops it. Up shield that read at the start of that. Figured there would be a jump, and it worked out.
Very smart. That's punish. Okay, up sweep.
Ooh, down 2, yep. Picks up a combo after.
All right.
Whipping that whip, and you can just zone out now if you're Keith. You don't have to do anything kind of fancy. Big uppercut on wake up.
Right in the face.
You got to expect that shield bash.
Shield toss. You gonna do it? Jumping away. He knew that was coming. That was very smart to jump backwards. Just try to stay out of range.
Yeah, just play patient here. There's not really much you have to do. You can do meter burn, shield bash, start working on chip here. Yep, that'll do it. Nice work. It looks like he's going to take it 3-1 in the set. And I like that he started adjusting at the end. Instead of going for the 4-2-3 fancy combos after the meter burn shield, was just opting for like 2-1 whip or something like that. A little bit more simple. Yo, does that guy have... Do you have Destiny 2 shirt on? Yo, bro, you got a beta code? you got one of them beta codes? Slide it my way when you watch this archive.